Hey guys, Sir Jeremiah here again, and let me get back over here, pull my screen back up. So, if I learn to press the right buttons, anybody here know how to work a computer? Um, Back here with FTB Academy, I keep wanting to call it FTP Academy, which would be something about transferring files over IP. Anyway, got a bunch of stuff here to mine, and I had to do some investigation because I came across this, and I looked at it and I said, so that's interesting. Let me swap my pickaxes here. So it says pickaxe level diamond. I was like, wait, I have to have a diamond pickaxe for that? And so I kept mining to find other things, and I found some diamond. It says level diamond. I'm like, oh crap, I have to have diamond to mine diamond? How the hell am I going to get my diamonds? This level says level diamond. So I just kept mining. I was looking for something that I knew I could mine. And I got to this. It says level diamond. Well, it's redstone. Well, I'm using a stone pickaxe. I was saving iron by using stone again. But if I put an iron pickaxe, obviously that works. So all of this stuff is actually mineable with an iron pickaxe. So we're going to mine all this stuff real quick, and I'll show you guys what I've done upstairs, because I have done some stuff upstairs. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, I also brought my bucket of water down and converted all of this to obsidian, which we'll be able to mine soon. That open area we ran into before is also linked here. It was blocked off by the, this was lava. It was blocked, oh, Trumpet Boy. And yes, I watched Sev Tech, and so I'm calling them Trumpet Boys. You guys will just have to get over that. Watch too much Zine and Sparkles to not call them that. And dude can't get to me. And that actually completes an accomplishment. In fact, as I recall, I've got another accomplishment waiting. So I should have done one. There's already one up there. Maybe it just isn't showing anymore because I looked at it. There's another one we need to collect. We actually did it before I left. I did get a couple of things done while you guys were gone, but did not, I think, pick up any actual accomplishments. So I'm cool about that. One of the things I got to looking at is I still don't understand what I need to pick up as far as what to do about equipment. So I think I'm going to march forward on iron. Here's the deal, though. Here's what I think I know. I think we're going to get less iron than we used to get. I think a lot of these other ores are showing up in place of iron, or at least diluting the chances of it. Maybe just everything is thrown into the pool of chance now. I don't know. But I'm going to have to start looking into this. This happens a lot, by the way. I'm going to show you guys what happened upstairs. So there's all of that. We'll just leave that like it is for now. I'm not messing with it for one of those there. Okay. So I think that's all that done. Let's fill these gaps in. As you can see, I worked my way down here. I was just looking for stuff to recognize for mining and to get, obviously we were blocked off by this lava before, which is now obsidian. So what do we have? We've got 6 diamonds. We can go ahead and make our pick. We'll be able to come back down and mine some obsidian. We've got some silver ore. We've got some lead ore. We've got a bunch more redstone because redstone is really plentiful. So let's go upstairs and take a look. By the way, one of the things I really like, and I know I'm babbling, just trying to get a lot in, I love how fast you descend on the ladders now. Down was always faster than up, as it should be, but I think they've increased the time. One of the mods, I guess, has done this. It doesn't seem like that's natural. I think this is an increase in speed. So let's get up here and take a look around. One of the things I'll show you guys is there's a lot of empty space down here now. This is not our base. This is under the floor. This is just from me mining around, getting out some of the stuff I found underneath. And I would just chase it. Made my ceiling, as you can see, out of, what is this, marble and limestone. And when I was replacing parts of the floor, so the floor was different stuff, and I took up some of the different stuff and made it all stone. And as I was doing that, I would find marble and limestone, and here's a good example of it here. And we just mine that, follow those deposits. That's just the beacon from our waypoint there. And I would find a bunch of other ores and things there. So I've just left those open in case I have any space underneath. If I want to expand down a level, I've already got that mostly done. And over here we have a gravel pit. I decided just be handy to just keep this. A bunch of gravel here. I've already mined some out, and I actually came back down here and mined andesite because I needed more andesite for the walls. And I do still need a little more, or did I get the walls done? No, I do still need a little more andesite for the walls over here. And I think probably behind these stairs. I'll eventually turn these stairs the other way. Now, all that said, guys can see I've done a bunch up here. I opened this way up. This is now, I consider this now our front door, though they both work for front doors. This one's just a little easier to get to. The other one drops down a level. So as far as I'm concerned, that's the front door. I figure we'll build crafting areas around this. We're going to end up with Tinker's construct tables and all kinds of other stuff to work on. In fact, that's my plan now, is just to go through and see what kind of advancements we can make. I've built a bunch of drawers. These are all half drawers, which hold, what do these hold? How do I see that? Shift. Yeah, there we go. So we can see my half drawers. Each allows 4 stacks. And so I put stuff over here that I think, at least for now, won't go past 4 stacks. We'll go to these basic drawers 1 by 2, and like dirt will probably eventually end up in a basic drawer, and this is an expanded basic drawer here, obviously. You guys were around for that. So I've expanded that out. I took our 2 here. Eventually I need to label these, I think. But I'm thinking this is plants and seeds. I'll figure out some of this stuff belongs with food later. We'll see about that. Wow, that one's empty. I really don't know how that happened. Apparently I got lost in the middle of doing this and left an empty damn iron chest. So I'll have to figure out what to do with that. Here we have just basic miscellaneous crap with some tools lined along the bottom. This one is rocks and ores. Plus, ran into a couple of Endermen. Did my usual thing, attack them quick and then run back under a tree that's only 2 high underneath, 2 blocks tall, so they can't attack me efficiently. Up here, I started this as Botanica. I'm not sure I need this much space for Botanica, but I started it that way. This is meant for food and food products, which I think well, wherever it went. It was over there. Somewhere I've got some food pieces that I think it is this one. Yeah, I think this probably goes with food. And down here we've got our books. So I need to organize that a little better, maybe put some item frames on the fronts of them so I can identify stuff better. Like the books, if I put a book on the front, that'll make it a little easier, but I don't have the stuff to make books yet. So, I guess I could put the guidebook in a frame. I'm probably not going to use it. Anyway, bunch of stuff down here. Made some made some improvements. Gonna eventually, there's a whole section of wall I need to replace with andesite too. So probably the next thing I'll do off camera is go in and get more andesite and just fix the rest of the walls so there's nothing but andesite in the walls. It doesn't really matter that much, but I just want to get some uniformity going so it doesn't drive all of us nuts. Let's see. I think that's everything for right now. So what do I want to do today? Well, we've got you guys on here. I do want to run over and take a look at that structure at some point. I need to eat. I keep forgetting to eat. So we'll let those health fill back up there. And besides eating, what do we need to do here? Let's take a look. Should have at least 1 to collect, so let's take a look at that. So something under getting started. Collecting ores. We definitely did that one a long time ago. Or get some stone torch. Okay. Apparently that's a thing now. Stone torches. Now I want to go look up. Hang on, guys. Let's go look up and see what stone torches are. A stone rod. So apparently we can make stone rods now. We can carry stone torches. So any 2 cobblestones. So now we can stop. So cobblestone is going to fill in more and more in place of wood. Interesting. So I may end up carrying stone torches when you're mining. You do spend, really, when you're mining, a fair amount of wood making torches. So stone torches seem a really nice alternative. That's interesting. Okay, so I've got some some tone torches. We should have completed the musical thing too. Let's go take a look here. So let's click my quests. We've got some stuff down here. Claim a chunk. Okay, I'll need to look into claims. We need to harvest some crops. I've got seeds. Oh, I didn't show you guys this too. Let's sleep real quick. There's some stuff I didn't show you that I did, some terraforming. I want to do that outside. All right, so let's get outside here. I did clear space in front of this one. I cleared all of the stuff off of it. I'm probably going to clear a little bit more and level it out a bit more. I want to have enough space for my 4 animal pens. I would normally only do 3. It'd be pigs, cows, and chickens. But I haven't seen many sheep in the area. So I'm guessing at some point I've got to figure out how to get some damn sheep here. And when I do that, I'm just going to go ahead and keep them in a pen. What I don't know is whether they're going to stack. That's something I've seen done in some servers, and so I'm hoping they will stack. That'll be really convenient, then I won't need as much space. So I need to make some more and find out if they stack. There are also weird-ass pigs over there. I don't know if you guys were with me when I first saw them, but the pigs have things on their heads. I think you guys were with me when I first saw that, but I don't know what to make of that. Where are all the pigs? There were more pigs here. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, for crying out loud. You're going to come see me too? Bring it on, dude. Bring it on. I'm still not well armored, but I'm fearless of those guys as long as it's daytime, so they're not likely to be able to get reinforcements. Though I should probably eat a cat. The mom spaghetti stuff is helpful, but doesn't heal very much. I'm going to need real food soon. Bread would be better food, so I need to plant. So getting to the idea, the whole reason I came out here in the first place, let's run upstairs. So I leveled this whole thing out. It's a major terraforming. This is going to be our crop area. If we need to expand it, I can take that tree down, level more that way, take that tree down, level more this way. So we've got room to grow. I can come across that way as well. So we've got room to grow this if we need more space, but I figure we're going to need all the basic crops. Probably will eventually go ahead and square this out and expand the base in here too, but we'll see. I may not ever expand the base any further. That's a lot of space in there. That may be big enough for what we need to do. Although we're probably going to get into some machinery. I don't know how extensive it's going to be. I'm guessing not as extensive as Sevtech. So I don't know how much of the space I'm going to need. This might end up being good space for putting machinery on instead. I really don't know how much space I need, but I'm guessing I can clear a bunch more space around me. We'll just have to play it by ear. For now, I'm playing it a little bit like vanilla in my strategy, since I don't have any better strategies than that. And I'm just putting things where I would in plain vanilla. I'm also using my tiny torches, just because I've got a bunch of them. I actually made some more because I found them handier than I thought. So I'm just distributing those around like I normally would torches. I probably need to put out more than I have. I'm just going to distribute a few more here to protect the area. Try to prevent spawns from being too close to our base. The lava flow over there obviously will help too. I usually do this at night because, frankly, it's easier to tell where you need them at night. But for now, I'll just throw a few around. I will obviously need some more of those in this area, so I'll just drop some here. I'll later replace those with lamp posts or something. But this should protect for the time being. As you can see, there's still some regular torches I used out here. But the tiny torches, they're a little unobtrusive, so I guess I don't have a problem with them. I'll use them until I've used them up, and I probably won't make more. In my wanderings, I managed to find enough coal that I think I'm going to be okay on making regular torches, especially for using stone torches. I don't know how much I need back here, but we're going to throw one there. All right, So that should expand our protected area rather dramatically. We'll see how that does when it get out here at night next. But hopefully that'll keep these spawns. I need to put one over this way. Just realizing I've not cleared this back this way very well. All right, so let's go run over. Let's take a look at that other structure, the ruins that we saw over this way. So let's go take a look at that. Then we'll come back and we'll see what. Hi, pig. I'm eventually going to enslave you guys, but for now, somewhere over this way, see, there's a sheep, but only the one. It's over this way somewhere. Let's take a look at these ruins, see if there's something salvageable here. Probably shouldn't be doing this with so little armor, but hey, nobody ever called me smart. There's a reason my longest running stream is called Jeremiah's Gonna Die. I do not always make the way. There's something up in the sky there. I want to get up to that at some point. I'll have to build up to there to see what that is, but I'm curious if that's useful. So there's some sheep out this way. So we do have sheep. I've forgotten about those. Cows I have not seen. So, little lag there. Wow. There's some actual ruins here. I don't know if this means anything. Is this useful to me? I don't know if this is something I should exploit. Do I need to dig in? Huh. It seems pretty extensive. Did I bring my shovel? I did not. I left my shovel behind. We're going to dig here a little bit and just see if this is something that has anything going with it. Just dig down a few levels real quick. Take a look. Doesn't look like it so far. No, this looks to be just stuff. Okay. Are those cows? Those are cows. Even the cows look a little odd to me in this one. So there are some cows. We've got sheep. We've got cows. I think we've got cows, sheep, and pigs. I don't know that I've seen chickens yet, but chickens are the easiest, really. If I find them anywhere, I can get eggs, and eventually, you only need one chicken to get started. There's some more copper here. Let's go ahead and grab that while we're standing here. Really don't know how valuable it is. But we're going to keep gathering until we figure out what we need of what. Since I am, again, guessing I'm going to see less iron, I'm depending upon these other ores to be useful to me. Fill some of that gap. All right, there's that. I'm mostly just casting about for coal and ores right now. One of the things I'm wondering is if some of these that are less, they don't have the same capacity for, the same damage rating, which I'm guessing translates also to speed of mining. I'm wondering if some of those alloys, or even some of the straight metals, have more durability instead. There's so much I just don't know. Just running around seeing what we can see, collecting what we can collect. Oh, there's some copper up there. If I can easily get to that. Just really having trouble learning to recognize the different things. One of the reasons I wanted to use the storage drawers, because they mark on the front, that'll force me to pay attention to that every time. And maybe I'll get better at recognizing things. Like, what is that? That's gravel. Okay, so I did actually recognize that properly. That's not what I want you to do. I want that you to do that. I want that you to do that. I want you to do that. That's what I was trying to say. Don't mind gathering some gravel here, maybe some flint. I've gotten... I did, by the way, have a few skeletons attack just during daytime while I was out doing stuff, and did my usual, just go ahead and take them down and hope for bows and arrows, and actually did pick up some bows. Sometime in the near future I will, if I get enough string, I will do some fishing, see if we can't get ourselves a good bow, But for now, having a bow is better than not having a bow. See some more. This is all marble, okay? And again, I don't know how I've mined and saved a good bit of marble. I don't know how useful it is. We have two different kinds of marble. Wait a minute. We have three different kinds of marble. That's a third kind of marble. So we have one that says raw. I'm guessing that's a mod pack. One, okay, where did I came over here because I saw some, there it is. Saw this coal here. We've got marble from Astral Sorcery, and now we have marble from Quark. I guess I'm going to mine some of this too. I don't know. I don't know if it's useful, but I'm going to mine a bit, take it back with us. I'll need to set another storage drawer to store Quark marble. Those quarter drawers seem a good answer for stuff like this. I don't know. I'm guessing these are interchangeable in some recipes, but not in others. So I'm just going to mine out a bit of this. Need to be careful. I'm going to mine out this iron pick, and I don't have a whole lot of iron right now. All right, so we got some. Oh, it's also getting dark. Whoop, time to head home. We are not outfitted to be out at night, and we're a fair distance from home here. So let's run. Whoop. Hopefully our food holds out. Shit, I almost ran into that. There's a gap there in the ground. I'm trying to light all of those. So there's one over there that I lit. So that specifically so that I don't fall into them running home at night. There we go. Oh, a couple of ungoods there. All right. Really need to find some chickens so we can get some feathers. So let's deposit all of our ores. Which one is ore? Whoop. I'm really annoyed with doing that everywhere. Wait a minute, was that? That is. I have a flint spot. I can drop these off. I guess the trumpet will throw in there. One of the things about the drawers is you have to move things into your hot bar, as far as I can tell. I don't know of any way to. I'll have to check. Maybe can I do an empty? So if I do an empty, no, doesn't transfer from an. Oh, it does. Okay, so all you need is an empty slot. That's better. Let's see, we're going to have to take out, take all of that out. We're going to put, what was I going to put in there? Oh, my other marble. Okay, so now I got 3 marbles down there. And we will put, why did my flint not transfer? What is that? Stone. Oh, let's put stone there. Get some wool up top. These are going to get hard to identify at some point. And I have not, I've not really thought all this through. I haven't smelted out my ores yet, wherever they are. There they are. I haven't smelted out my ores yet. Need to start doing that. But since I don't know what I'm doing with my smelting, and I don't know what I'm going to need where. Yeah, so it apparently won't take if it's not in the hot bar. No? Yeah, see if I double click, it'll take what's in the hot bar. So I want to try something here. Let's take those out of the hot bar. If I double click now, okay, so if I double right click, it will take wherever it is. So I can do this more easily now. That's a little better. All right. So which one was food? That's food. Hoping not to eat the apples, I'm going to put the cooked salmon down here. And we got some bread there. So we're going to hop out, I think, and do some planting too. So that's the other thing I'll do while you guys are away. Let's see, so we need to put or, oh, it's here. All right. Oh, do we have an or up there? Oh no, this, I still don't know what this is. It's a single thing called giant cobblestone. I don't know what to do with it. Push control tells me nothing there. So I'm just hanging on to it. I don't really know what to do with that. I don't know if it's just a named item that they threw in there just to mess with us or what, but whatever the case, it's sitting there and it's annoying me. All right. I do want some cobble, so let's... I don't like to be out without any cobble. So, I guess the next thing I need to do is I need to start looking into what to do with all this stuff. I haven't even, I don't know, it's just, I've got a fair amount of iron here that I haven't pulled. We've got, we've got all this other stuff. I assume some of this I can do more with, but I don't know what yet, so I need to look into it. So let's take a look at some of our questies and see what questies we could advance on really quickly. Claim a chunk. Top left of the inventory. Okay, so we're not on a server, but I can still do this to advance one. Okay, so we're going to claim this chunk and mark it as loaded. Shift claim. Okay. No rewards for this one, but we can at least clear it. Oh, look at that. So we can pin things. When it's pinned, I can see it over on the right. So those are things we can go through and mark things we want to work on. So let's go ahead and map here. We're going to claim a chunk. Shift claim. How do I know if I've claimed it? Shift claim, shift claim, shift claim. I can't tell what I've claimed and what I haven't. Unclaim, unclaim, close, refresh. No. How can I tell what's been claimed? There's the ruins, I guess, over there. Still not sure what all that is. We might go back over and investigate more. Looks like that's supposed to have at one time maybe been a pyramid? I don't know. Got this whole dirt area over here looks like worth exploring. I'm also curious if there are structures or ships and things out here. So we've got a fair amount of water there that's worth exploring too. But I'm going to get some stuff set up here first. All right, I think we've claimed a chunk. Let's see. Let's see. No, we haven't claimed a chunk. Let's try again. Claim a chunk. Here we go. Shift click. Chunk loaded. Claim, 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 claim. Oh, good. So we can chunk load all of this. So that's cool. So now the whole area around us will stay loaded while we're gone. That is really helpful. We'll just have to double check. This looks like this is our entire base area. You can see the area that I've cleared here. We want to keep the cleared areas chunk loaded, I think. As I clear more areas, I'll chunk load them. So let's unclaim. Okay, there we go. Yep. So that looks like a good selection. I'll probably be clearing that area there, so I'm going to leave that. Looks like a likely area to be further. Okay, so we've got those done. So now we can close that. We can close that. There we go. Now we go back into this. This land is my land. Unpin it. no rewards. Okay, so that one's done. Harvest crops, breed them, make a backpack. Let's look into that. So we're going to go ahead and pin these as next steps. Oh, I'm gonna get some spawn eggs. That might be helpful. Chicken or mushroom, either one would be good. Okay. Make a small storage crate. A wood casing. Okay, so small storage crate we can make. So we're going to go ahead and pin that one. I'm just going to pin the ones I think we should be working on first. Slime sling. Oh, man, I remember this from watching SevTech. Yes. I will need slime for that, so we're not pinning it yet, but yes, we want to do that. What do we need for a backpack? We're going to need leather and a chest and some dye and some string. I am pinning that one, though we are a ways from doing it, because that to me is important. Because when we go adventuring around, that is a great one. All right, make a chisel, make a bonsai pot, make a builder's wand, make a nature's compass. All right, so we're going to leave the rest of these not pinned, but I'm going to guess that some of these... Oh, builder's wand is easy too. Okay, so we're going to pin the builder's wand. So many of these we can actually do. Bonsai pot. Do not have brick. That's a few steps in. We'll look at that one later. Make a chisel. Iron ingot and a stick. Oh, meant to pin that. Okay. What does it take to make nature's compass? We need to make a compass. Well, a compass we can already make if we want to. So we're going to make a nature's compass. We will pin that one as well. Got a whole list of crap over there. All right, so we've pinned everything I think we want to pin from that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go look at our other quest here. That's from getting started, right? Tinker's Construct. We need to make all of those eventually. It's going to give us some patterns and materials and Okay, so we're going to do a crafting station. So we're going to pin that. I might sit down and try to make all of these because it looks like, yeah, it looks like these all might, after time, yeah, these are all going to be fairly easy after a while. We're going to start with that crafting station. I was looking, I thought there was something else we had completed here. So storage. Iron to gold. Make a compacting drawer. What does that take? We can make that now. Alright, so we're not marking that yet. We've got so many things we can advance on. Ender chest we're a long ways from. So compacting drawer and then drawer controller. Yes, all the Ender stuff will just have to wait. This, what would this take? Gold. We don't have any gold yet, so that's a long ways off. Well, not a long ways, just until we find that. So let's go transportation. Make a hopper. XP teleporter. Okay. Okay. That works. We'll do that at some point, not right away. Make a servo. Okay, so we could move stained glass, probably not all that hard to get to. Probably not going to do that one right away. Beginner technology. Oh. This, I think I looked at, no, we still need the casing. That's going to be too much. I think the casing is involved in the SAD as well. Let me see. Yeah, machine case. So that's still several layers deep. Botanica. Oh, the bird bath. Is this one I could make? Cobblestone, some slabs, and a pedal. Okay. So, wow, lots of stuff here. Let's advance on the ones we've got here. Looks like I need to make all of those in Tinker's construct for it to be complete. We'll see. Small storage crates. Let's take a look at that. Small storage crate. We're going to need 4 chests, some planks, and a wood casing. The wood casing we can do. We need some chests. Okay, so 4 chests. We'll need to go get cut some more wood soon. Oh. Storage chests have eaten a lot into our wood here. All right, so now should be able to go ahead and make a small storage crate. Let's put that in number 2. And I don't know how we're going to mix these together, but we're putting this right there. That holds a crap load. So I think these are going to be our junk drawers of sorts. So where do I want to put this? And that's the small one. I think we're just going to drop it right here. Oh, let's move it further over. Junk drawers over that way. Okay. So I'll move things that don't get used much. So where am I looking here? Basically, your miscellaneous flowers, your rotten flesh, things like that you just don't think you're going to use. The spider eye, some of this I will eventually get to use, but for now, it's not useful. I can dump it all in there. So we've got a small chest. Can't do the animals till I do that. Nature's compass. I smelt. I can remember where the hell I put all this stuff. So I'm going to smelt this. Make some ingots. So what's next? Backpack. What was the backpack thing? I think I don't have all the stuff for that, but that was important to me. Yes, we're not looking at that. Oh, chisel. Chisel was a stick and cobble, I think, at an angle. Gets a stone chisel? No, does not. Oh, it was ingot. Okay. So we'll need one more of these so we can make our chisel. So we need a compass. Oh, I need some redstone. I do like the extraction from the drawers. I really do like that. That is very cool. All right. And yes, I know I've got 2 iron down there. I try not to empty that out. So we're going to go ingot, stick, chisel. All right, so that's another advancement there. These advancements should get slower soon, but for now, nature's compass. So let's take a look here. Need some acacia seed. Oh, saplings will work. Okay. Saplings and some wood. Okay. I'm going to assume that as long as the wood and saplings match, I do need to get a bunch of this out. That's better. I'd like to get more than that. See, I'm down below a stack of that now. Okay. So one of the things I need to do is I need to plant a quick tree farm out there. So we'll go ahead and grab out the saplings we need. Where did I put all my saplings? There they are. What do I have the most of? And there we go. So 4 of those are for the compass. There's a nature's compass. I don't really know what it does yet, but we've got one. Oh, I took from the bigger stack. All right. And the other 9 are for planting outside. All right. So we've got that. Builder's wand. That was an easy one. Stone wand. Okay. This is the one that was cobble. Okay, so we've got a builder's wand. I don't know what the hell that does either. Tinkering. This needed a crafting table, and it looked like you just stick the crafting table back in. Yep, crafting station. So yeah, we have to make all of it. It says any, but it means all. So we're going to put our Tinker's construct tables, I think, over this way, starting with the crafting station. I don't know what's different about a crafting station versus a crafting table. I'm oblivious. I don't know if you can use them interchangeably. What are those called? Tables? Oh crap. So I need a blank pattern. How do I get blank patterns? Oh, some planks and sticks. Okay. That gives me 4 of those. Sweet. Now, stencil table. And what's next? Pattern chest. Patterns or casks. So a chest and a pattern, or you could do it direct. So I'm going to put that, I think that needs to go next to the stencil table. I don't know. I really don't know. All right. Part builder. Pretty straightforward. And tool station. station. A crafting table and a blank pattern. Okay. I can make that. Okay, that gets us 100% on that one. So we're going to put our tool station there. We'll put our part builder there. Put our pattern chest here. And our stencil table there. I hope I can remember what the hell the difference is. See what this does. Nature's compass points towards something. So that just like points towards spawn. Not sure why I needed a nature's compass for that. A regular compass does that. Is there a point to a nature's compass? Oh. I can change and look for a biome. So for instance, if I want, dense twilight forest, desert, yeah. Okay. So that's why we wanted that. So we can, so this, can I make this point back towards spawn? So that's the question. I can teleport? No. Oh, crap, didn't mean to do that. Didn't actually want to teleport. But that's pretty cool. I can instantly be somewhere else. Now, let's waypoint back. Pretty cool. I did, by the way, move our waypoint, so instead of being over there, it's now over here. So where's the stray? This is the one that's out of place. Eventually I'll figure out a better way with lighting, but this lights sufficiently everywhere. Obviously, all tiny torches. They look like I've shoved all the torches in the wall. I've not yet gotten it all used to the look of the tiny torches. This one is off center. Should be over there. That's better. Okay, anyway. So we know what that does. That's pretty cool. And as long as I've got my journey map, I can get back home easily, so it doesn't matter if it doesn't point to spawn necessarily. I would love to figure out how to make it point back to spawn, but whatever. I mean, I purposely stayed here because a regular compass would point back to it. I don't want to have to carry two compasses. One of the things I often do when I'm exploring is I'll go out in one direction, cut across, and come back in a different direction. To do that, I guess as long as I'm not too far away, I've always got well, that was actually 2,500 blocks away. So apparently the beacon works in a long distance. So that still works for me. Okay, so I can just use the beacon as my guide instead. So I need to go plant those. Okay, anyway, what have we got left here? Oh, I can go plant stuff. That means I need to make a hoe. We'll just do a stone hoe for now. Again, oh, too many. A little low on iron, trying not to use it all up. I need to stop and make myself some armor very soon. But in the meantime, let's see, 1, 2, 7. Okay, then we'll use 8. Wow. Okay, so let's, I guess before we do anything else, let's go ahead and claim all of those. So we've got some stuff we can claim. So, made the Tinker construct, a couple of rewards, some blank patterns, and a book. Got it. Unpin that. Oh, no rewards for that one. Okay. The Nature's Compass apparently is its own reward. No rewards for the chisel. Okay. Builder's Wand, no reward. Okay. And small. There's a reward. Storage Crate Keeper. The hell is that? Unpin that one now. So we've really only got a little bit left on this whole tree. The Slime Sling, breeding, and the bonsai plot. What do I need for the bonsai pot? Need some bricks. What does it take to make bricks? We need clay. Okay, I can find clay. We'll hop out and look for clay later on. So what does this do? I don't understand what a storage crate keeper is. I'm confused. Right-clicking with it doesn't do anything. If I click on the crate. There's nothing in the crates. Let's see. If I pick this up. No? I really don't know what the hell a storage crate keeper does. Let's try to place the storage crate keeper. Oh, that's not it. That's it. I keep hitting R. I need to figure out how to disable that. R rearranges your inventory, and it drives me nuts because I have a specific way I usually keep the stuff over here on the right so that I can, this is the stuff that's most often in my inventory, and it's distracting me. Some of this I would actually move to backpack if I get a backpack, so I'll have to learn a new way to carry things, but yeah. And having these things down here would be normal for me. All right. So if I place this here, does it do anything? No, it just places a torch. If I sneak, no. Sneaking doesn't work. Sneak click, no. I really don't know what that does. So I'm going to leave that in my inventory for me to sort out. Builder's Wand. What does a Builder's Wand do? I have no idea what that is either. So I think actually we're gonna need to figure this out spot. Do I have any? I don't have any. Man, I wish I had some leather. I'd make item frames for all these things and stash them somewhere. So for the time being, we are going to put all of the stuff I don't understand right here, and I will look into it. I need to read into that book as well. That probably explains some stuff. Oh, there's my wand. Okay. Since I'm not using a crate for anything at the moment, can I put my blank patterns in here? No. Has to be used patterns? I don't understand how the pattern chest works. They won't let me put 2 of those in there. All right. Put those in the I don't understand it chest. My don't understand it chest is getting larger. All right. So what we have left up there, CD place. And all right, so we need to work on those 2 things. I guess we'll put this with our tools. Where'd I put my tools? Stone pick can hang out here with tools as well. Oh, I actually will want shovels, possibly use all of those up. Let's do this the other way around. Okay. Is it daytime? Looks like daytime. It is daytime. All right. So let's go hoe first. Oh, damn it, I didn't bring the seeds. Wheat seeds are my first concern here. So as soon as I remember where I put them. There we go. Just almost a full stack there. And plant our trees for farming. So what I do for tree farming, let's find a good spot for this. You know, I don't need this whole area up top. We'll choose part of it for the moment. Put our tree farm right over here. So I just make myself a grid. Most of them, most of the time, sometimes all of them, will actually grow this far away from each other. The leaves will all merge. That's okay. I can separate them back. You know, all the leaves will decompose. In fact, with the mod they've got loaded with, it's called fast leaf decay, I think was the name of the mod. So that all will come apart quickly. Let's go ahead and we'll plant wheat over here. Choose this portion for wheat. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're getting worms. That's new. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this allows me to. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Forgot that I have to irrigate. Okay, so that should stop it all from turning into just dirt again. So this way we'll have 63, almost 64. Would be 64 if I didn't have to put my water block in. But that one water source would be good enough for all of this. This will give me a, I have no idea what the utility of worms is. I have so much to learn here. So much to learn. JEI may give me some answers. I don't know. Okay, let's plant these. So that takes care of that one. What we're going to do is we're going to bring in one kind of animal first and see if they've got them set for stacking. Since I don't know how common that is as a mod, stacking them just means that in the server I'm on, when I get 8 of the same kind of animal, so it could be 8 cows or 8 white sheep or whatever, they stop being 8 separate entities, and it's a single entity that represents all of those. And you can stack, as far as I can tell, infinitely. I've stacked well over 200 animals before, so you can store your animals in a much smaller space then. Let's see if I can find 4 more to round this out. See if we can find enough grass to break to get 4 more. 1. Get some canola here. Those are onions. That, I don't know what the hell that is. We'll go back later and plant some other stuff, but for now I just like to get that done. Got 2. What the hell is that thing? What did I just pick up? Rice seeds, okay. So it looks like we can do rice. I'm guessing that grows in water, since that's where we found it, and that would be true to how rice is typically grown in the real world, IRL. One more. There we go. So this will finish out our wheat. And that's probably all the wheat I will ever plant. That's a pretty big wheat crop. On my server account, I've got a wheat field that's twice that, but that's just because I get experience bonuses for doing that and part of the economy on the server. For our purposes, this is probably all we need to do. What I might do, actually I could. I didn't bring this out as far as I meant to. So we can bring this out further this way and further that way. So there's 4 on each side. So let's go ahead and do that. This is the maximum size, if I've remembered correctly, for it to, oh, didn't mean to do that. What? Oh, nope, missed. What? It's not, I'm not pummeling it. What? Got it. Okay. And what? Missed. What? Got it. Okay. So you see these corners still get irrigated. So this is the maximum size. Now I want to go break some more grass, see if I can fill that in. This is in an area that I probably should have cleared out anyway. Is that actually, that is, okay. I never mind clearing more space. Kind of curious about all the stuff that I can grow and what the utility is. So what I'm thinking is all these other seeds, plant like 1 row of each. And just see what that nets me, what usefulness I get out of it. Obviously I can look in my recipes and see which ones are useful, but I'm going to start by just growing them. Just assume that they will be useful. Oh, didn't mean to do that. 3, not 4. Thank you. I was hoping to get enough seeds to finish out my plot there. I did not count them, so I'm not sure how many more I need. We're going to run back in and sleep in just a minute. So we don't have to worry about spawns. We're a bit over the hour here, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave you guys there. I will finish planting this and maybe go plant some other stuff, but that won't advance any accomplishments. I will look into next time what other advancements we might want to make. See if there are any other simple ones we want to clear out fast, and if there's anything. What I think we might want to do next time is just follow a branch. I'm trying to clear out a bunch of the easy stuff real early, but maybe like I'll work towards backpack next. I don't know. I seem to look into, remind myself what some of these things require. So anyway, I really enjoyed that, guys. Glad you guys are on here with me. Hey, catch up with me on YouTube. You can see this and my other Minecraft stuff, including the Path of Exile stuff that I do. Again, probably going to get into some other games on there soon too. Or catch me live, twitch.tv/SirJeremiah. Guys, have a great day.